Well, it's been a long time coming, boys. It's time we gotta figure out...
Did you remember to feed Leonard today, Max?
Sure.
Well, what did you feed him?
Oh, you want me to feed him food?
Let's find out.
Hey, Leonard,
Oh
how's it
God,
going?
no, please. Why? Have mercy.
There's a reason why, though.
He had the deed to the United
looks
States
like
of
your paperwork finally
America.
came through. It's the deed to the United States. And it's still
I
moist.
think this was somewhere like if you talked to Max, he would mention it. But yeah, basically we have the deed to the country. Time to actually figure out now to introduce what Sybil's been up to. Oh. She kind of became the Queen of Canada.
Oh yeah,
but there's
she
also
even
a
has her own
problem.
throne.
Remember?
Sybil,
Yeah, but there's
are
also
you
a problem.
okay?
Remember what happened at the end of the last part?
Kind of weird energy beam all over the planet.
Yeah, the internet died.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
No, I mean the last video part.
And I'm
No.
happy, Sam. Oh, and hello, Brother Matt.
And they're all still hypnotized.
Tangerine dreams and aqua.
They all still believe they're bliss.
Why, thank you, Sybil. You're looking especially lovely today.
Oh, and there's Lincoln.
This is horrific.
Yep, on the date.
Just sitting there. It's like,
You've got to snap out of it.
This is the worst date I've ever been in.
For the first time in my life, I've got a
I wonder if their conversation about the date would be any different if you talked to him before Hugh Bliss took over the world.
Feeling of peace.
I don't know.
I've never been so content in all my life.
Don't worry.
Well, you
we'll
wouldn't be able
fix
to
that.
get. Actually, that's right. We don't technically have to. Huh. So how's
How
your
are
day
things
going?
with you and Mr. Lincoln?
Simply wonderful. Isn't that right, Abraham?
Pretty lady.
Oh my God.
He has
Moose-butt
such a
tooth.
way with words.
The joke is that I don't even
Quite
think
a
he's
smooth
hypnotized.
talker.
I think he's just starstruck.
Have you had any new ideas for improving Canada?
With this new feeling of peace and tranquility,
I can totally imagine making
I
all those
feel
same
like my
faces
mind
Krabs
is
did in
alive
that
with
one episode.
possibilities.
Oh,
I wish there was some way to extend this feeling of goodwill and generosity to
Try to guess your
all
weight.
countries of
Well,
the
good
world.
goodness.
I always suspected
Well,
that when the world turned
well,
nice and
okay.
pleasant, Canada would be the first to fall.
They won't. Also, hey, you want to find a way to extend that generosity to everybody? Just do it the way all the old-fashioned people did. Just take over a
It
country.
sounds like Mr. Look at me, I wrote the Gettysburg Address isn't as good with words as he led us to believe.
Yes. No.
Seriously.
He'll be fine once he's managed to stop hyperventilating.
Mama.
That doesn't look
Well-
like hyperventilating, though. Wait, someone's got to
Are
ask.
you two planning on having kids someday?
Someone's got to ask. Okay.
Oh.
So long, Sybil.
Foreshadowing.
So yeah. Now what?
Want to buy
You
wait,
look like you're in a
buy in the
shopping
United
mood.
States?
Might you be interested in, say, the United States?
Oh, how lovely. We can call it Lower Saskatchewan.
What a perfectly delightful
Can I just
Yeah,
can we
all right.
can we
How
have
much
something
you
that's
want to
actually in
spend?
English, please?
Oh, such a grand country deserves a grand price. We simply
how
refuse
grand?
to buy it for less than $100 trillion.
Yep.
It's
that's a
About
great
to
dink.
He
sell.
wouldn't hear of it. That's far too much.
Max,
I'll
shut
handle
up.
this, Mr. President.
Thank
If
you.
you insist, Your Highness.
Is cash all right? We've been dying to use the new Canadian
$1 trillion notes
Is that a picture
Well.
of Celine Dion?
She's a national treasure.
with Celine Dion on the dollar bill. Relax, eh?
It's not worth the...
Oh, there.
I was going to make the M. Bison joke, but I think I already made it.
Nah,
I love how
could've
the
been worse.
fox has deer.
So
antlers.
More
apparently,
juice, more nachos.
Holy
Oh,
heaping
Lord.
helpings of high fructose corn syrup.
I was actually about
He's
to say,
eating everything
we just
inside.
gave Sybil the
Bosco,
D
do
to
not
America.
freak
Does
out.
that mean Max isn't president anymore?
Eat up, so you'll grow big
I
and
think
strong.
so.
What is the world coming to?
Bosco, pasta knobs.
Aisle 4. Oh my.
He's literally eating all. You're going out of
The way he's
business,
going,
man.
His stomach won't even fit back inside you.
I've no
It's
need
kind
It's
of
like a
weird
bad
that he's
dream.
kind of-
any longer, sir.
Yeah, it's like in this sense, he actually goes back and forth between acting like Mama Bosco and acting like Hugh
water,
Bliss.
and sunshine.
Yeah, it's a
God
bit.
is my
It's a weird
witness.
order
By
thing.
the end of this day, you will be eating cocoa nougat butterballs again.
Damn
Yeah,
straight.
what?
So let's see how.
Excuse
are
me,
you
Mr.
okay,
Vice Manifestation.
I'll be
Mr.
right back, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You look delicious.
What?
Look, pal, I need your stomach so I can put my buddy back together.
Yeah, it's alright if I can
Hand it over.
borrow
and only one of us
it.
gets hurt.
I can't resist the rich, meaty taste of dog and rabbit.
What?
But you are a rabbit.
Well, here we are in your stomach.
We've just been eaten.
What the hell did I just step in?
I'm enjoying
Yeah,
the
what?
moonlight meditative quality of the pyloric
This is how it
sphincter.
works, like we.
So not only is
Still
he
got my
cannibal,
magic doohickey.
he's also a rabbit cannibal.
But fortunately, we do still have our vomit thing.
Something tells me I'm going to be
That's good.
smelling that for the rest of my
So
life.
we won't ever be like fully eaten, but this is actually, we do need to actually do this for something.
Hey,
What
Boss
is that
Mom.
something?
I'm you bliss.
Well, first we need to buy something.
I thought you were
Oh
Boss
yeah, that's
Mom.
right. We still have those trillion Canadian dollars. Hopefully that counts.
Identity really is a difficult concept.
So we want to buy something now that we've literally just sold off the United
We
States
want to
of
buy
America.
something.
Goody.
Give us the earthquake maker.
So
Here you
yeah,
go,
the earthquake
Roscoe.
maker. Almost forgot about
100
that.
trillion in completely non-counterfeit
So
bills.
Indian.
Let me look at that. Celine Dion. Okay.
Yeah, he's just in as much
A remote
yeah,
control?
you know.
Don't get
He
me
questions
wrong.
it just
I
as
love
much as we
TV
do.
as much as the next guy.
Oh
but
god.
It controls my satellite defense system.
Oh shit.
Only one button still works though.
Wow, this
Just
actually is
press
actually gonna be
it for an
cool.
earthquake.
And
Logan,
recent
you still there?
years, I
Yeah.
hope
Yeah, I'm
to
here.
all
Steve?
reasonable safety guidelines.
We're
Anybody?
here, man.
Who knows?
Oh no.
We're here.
One more thing.
Oh.
You
James,
have
I'm
to
here.
be in range
Oh, there
of
you
the
are.
satellite
I think there was a little
for it to work.
disconnect is all.
All
So I
right,
was
where'd
here,
you
it's like,
park?
yeah, it actually
Sorry about
connects
that.
to
Had to
the
take the dog
satellite.
out.
I was suspicious of those
Yes,
blessed
I-
people on the
Oh,
moon.
Chihuahua.
So I left it up
Discord,
there.
you all had Discord. You had to be such a weird
got me
freaking
on the
mama.
moon. Check.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you,
basically,
and goodbye, Brother
Discord
Bear.
being stupid? You don't say.
so unfortunately, the earthquake maker only works once, and it involves us blowing something up. Let's see if we can get Jimmy out of here. Hey, Jimmy.
Hey,
Hi.
Hey, Jimmy.
hey,
Why
what
don't
are
you go
doing?
meet Max?
Something smells good.
Hey, are you gonna eat that?
Oh,
Oh, I
no.
suppose I could share.
Here, have one. Ow.
Go.
And
And
now
now
for a
that-
magic trick.
Yep, and now he's clinging on to it.
Ladies
Observe.
and gentlemen, the great Samini.
Hey,
Whop.
let go.
What's
Ta-da.
this I see?
Is that my stomach?
Give me that hat.
Alright, goodbye.
No more.
He's like, I'm done. Oh, that's how this works,
Oh.
right?
It should.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, shoot.
Hey, I feel all warm inside. Like my belly's a sort of cozy place where flavored popcorn and sugar drinks can meet and mingle.
That's my boy.
Hooray!
Oh, good. The
Now
stuff's
we
still. Oh, good. The stuff's still in there. Now we just have one less thing left to do.
Using the
Seems
earthquake
like a
maker,
good
which
reception for this
the
thing
earthquake
here.
maker, which involves us basically crashing it to make an earthquake.
Farewell, B-Taps you.
Earthquake.
Boom.
Well,
That's all we
Shame
needed it
on
for.
you, Sam. Someone could have been hurt.
Now,
You know,
and,
I
if,
missed
and for
it.
those
You
ones,
don't know.
sorry, go ahead, Steve.
Mhm.
All right. Well, for those
I'm
wondering,
going to be
no,
needing
we
a
couldn't
tail
really
so
just
I can put
push
my
him
little
over
body
because,
back together
believe it
in
or
a
not, this
Frankenstein-like
fucker's really
fashion.
heavy.
Whatever.
Yep.
Sam, what are you doing?
Whatever.
You may not want to watch
I was
this.
about to say, it's a good thing that he managed to flip completely over when he was chunked in the air.
Yep. And tail.
Gee, all of a sudden
Yay,
I'm good
Max
at
is
watching
back to
TV
normal
and
again.
marshmallow peanuts instead of doing anything
Well,
constructive.
normalcy and
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
Only you can prevent
so
moon
strange.
fires.
Have I been away, Sam?
In a manner of speaking, Hugh Bliss split you into pieces, so you've kind of been all over the place.
So,
Hugh Bliss.
Literally.
I hate that guy now with his phony smile and his artificial happy.
yeah, it's
Let
all,
me get me tar and
it's all
feather that
consumer
self-righteous
crap
jerk.
anyway.
Good to have you back, little
Let's
buddy.
rip him a
Let's
new
Time
one.
to get ourselves some good
Let's
old-fashioned
knock some
payback.
skulls.
And incidentally, save
Now,
the
if
world
only
in
we
the
had
process.
access to a
What are you
rhino.
waiting for?
That'd be cool.
Rhino?
They'll rip you a new one.
Okay, for a minute I thought you
Hurry,
meant an
little
actual
buddy, get
rhino.
Get him, Max.
There we go.
Hi,
Oh,
I'm Hugh
that
Bliss.
escalated quickly.
Stop saying. Oh, he's gone mad. Oh.
Why do I have
now
a
it's
feeling that
Max
that's
power.
exactly what James
Oh
was thinking?
no.
You idiot. You ruined my hypno beam. I should have killed you earlier, but what can I say? I'm too nice. That said, die, bunny!
Wrong.
No.
Nope.
Wait, the bullets are working.
What the?
What?
What the?
Hi, we're Bliss.
What the
The
heck?
real
He's
Hugh
a bunch
Bliss.
of
They're a
spots.
colony of sentient bacteria.
It's just a bunch of
A
microcosms.
sentence I
microorganisms.
really did not expect to hear today.
We cannot be harmed by bullets. We only need one thing: to feed. You see,
Well then.
we feed on the endorphins.
This is the weirdest
produced
interpretation
by
of Ermac
humans
I've ever seen.
experiencing true bliss.
So,
Who's our Mac
you
again?
don't care if people
Mortal
are happy
Kombat.
at all. You just want
Ah.
to eat till you drop.
Yes.
Basically, a warrior made up of a million
Do you
souls.
want us to starve?
Yeah,
Okay, I remember that now.
You or die?
He started off as like a.
In the
Oh,
most fantastic display of the year, ever witnessed!
Yeah, I know
So-
he used to be another scorpion
What
recolor.
cameras?
Yep.
Pack your bags,
What
Sam,
cameras?
'cause you just won an
so
all-expense
yeah,
day
basically
trip
he's
to
doing
Belgrade!
this just to harness people's happy
And you
feelings.
get to watch him die.
Oh,
He wants to feed on the happiness.
Begin.
and now begins a puzzle thing,
Ladies and
which
Yep.
actually reminds me a lot
for
of
my
what Chuck's
first trick I
encounters in the
give you.
past.
Oh yeah, this does make me think of the last bits of Tales of Monkey Island, where you practically go through a whole shitload of scenarios just to get to the
Yeah.
big bit.
Oh yes,
Whoa.
similar
I
with,
remember
Also
that.
known as Emetics,
yeah,
the ride.
with curse.
Oh,
dear.
I'm gonna
Well,
throw up.
at least they kept that attention to detail with his tie.
Exactly.
Throw
Yeah.
some daggers! No, hatchets!
Max.
Hey,
Sorry, I
Whose
got
side are you
excited.
on, Max?
I've got a better idea. I'll just torture him mercilessly.
Oh, that's right.
until he
Yeah,
gets
that's right. He's
to his own
barefooted. Almost
gun.
forgot.
Yeah, it's a
So,
detail not too many people pick
First
up
of
on.
all,
what
Was
is
he
that?
always barefooted?
What is
yes.
that?
Yeah.
Hang on. Fortunately, we still have our little talismans that we don't actually need to hold. We can just use our mind. Bend the spoon.
Ooh.
Get the talisman. Ha!
Doop.
There we
I
go.
bet Willie Mays never
And
got
now-
me all spinning on a wheel of death.
And now for the chaos to begin.
Yeah, this allows us to swap places with the magician.
I wonder
It's how
what
he's
this
always
does.
able to disappear and swap the assistant out when he's in the trap. Aha!
What?
So that's how magicians switch places with people. By magic.
That's right, audience.
In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have let
Magic
that
really
lie.
is real.
Way to go, Sam! You did it!
Thanks, little buddy.
It's not
Frankly,
that
I wish it
easy.
had been a little more
Oh
challenging.
no, there's
Kind
still
of a
plenty to
letdown.
come.
Excuse me?
Huh?
I think you're forgetting something.
What?
Do you forget something?
My car keys.
Me? No, I don't know.
My
I love
self-respect.
that.
I
Oh
can zip through
yeah.
the bars.
My magic 8-ball told me to bring my antibacterial soap today. Why didn't I listen?
Because you don't have a magic 8 ball.
The number one magic trick
I thought you were about to say 'cause you don't have soap.
Party.
Nah, I was gonna say.
Time to separate your blood.
Oh god.
Oh
Not
dear.
that.
Well, that's a more
Don't
blunt way of
worry,
doing
this
it.
won't hurt a bit.
I was gonna say no, Max. That's because you don't own a magic 8 ball. That was just a bald man's head you were rubbing.
I love it!
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh boy. Also, he seems to be glitching out with the sawing.
Yes, he is. I don't care.
Oh my god.
He's going fast. He's going crazy. Get me out of here.
Too fast.
Swap all you want. It drives the crowd.
He's
wild.
bacteria. The blade's not gonna go through
So,
him.
Sam?
I'm just gonna say this right now.
Maybe I will.
I remember spending a good while on this part just because the immediate answer to beating him is very obtuse.
Unless you're a
For my
chemist.
next trick, I
Yeah, unless
present
you're a
to
chemist,
you
which I'm not.
Ticket to oblivion.
Yeah, and even then, I'm not entirely sure why you would want to do this.
It's the ticket to oblivion.
It's totally a lunar lander. Fine, we're gonna go all Danganronpa style on
Enjoy
this.
your stay in outer
Oh
space
god.
until you die.
We're not doing that game anytime soon, are we?
We're never.
Okay.
But
game is this again?
spoiler. But no, spoilers in the first Danganronpa. Someone died by being blasted off into space and back.
Sam!
No.
Oh.
Bye.
I'll
And
give the
have to
guy
go.
one thing. He does put on a good show.
Definitely. That's why he's a supervillain. Well, let's go back home.
Swap again.
This is fun.
You know, in
I love-
retrospect,
It's okay.
I love how he's not even like upset anymore. He's just like, oh, this is so much fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
He does that. He does
I
that
heard that.
to an extent we can't win, though there is a way to. Oh
Consider
dear
this
God,
trap so
he
deadly
really is a
it will cause you
contortionist.
to die.
That is deadly.
That is.
It's the cleansing bath of
Annihilation.
annihilation.
Oh, could we skip this one? I kind of have a thing about drowning.
Oh, let me think. No!
don't drown, Sam!
Thanks, little buddy.
This is.
That's such a boring way to die. Try to get cut in half instead.
Shut up.
Thanks,
God
little
damn it.
buddy.
I repeat, thanks, little buddy. Also, I think you could like if you stand on your tippy toes, you want to drown.
No, you'd be fine in this. You'd probably just die from hunger and well, being in water for too long, really.
Oh yeah, I can't shut up. Anyway,
Shut up!
so he's bacteria. Let's see if I can find. Oh, I'm supposed to-
Again, this is a little obtuse. Again, that part's a little obtuse.
Popular demand.
Like you'd never think to do. You would never think to do this.
Also, the fact that you're on a timer, and if you miss, you have to go through the whole cycle of everything again.
So yeah, we're gonna be here a
Essentially
little
what-
while.
So I'll try and say what the objectives we're going after for, which is that we need to find the keys to the lunar lander, number 1. Number 2, we need to push the... Shut up. Number 2, we need to push it over. Stop with the sawing.
Oh my god, he's too eager.
Number 2 is we also...
Sam?
Number 2 is we need to get it on its side, tipped over.
There. That's
Like a
why I
Bunsen
think there's a
burner.
little too... This is why I think it's a little too... It's like, what would make you think to do that?
I don't know, because you just use the point and click adventure
see what this
logic,
saw can do.
click everything on everything.
I guess so.
Come on, this is a family show. I wouldn't swear.
Thank you.
Just a reminder, this game's
Which is
rated
kind of
T14,
nice.
so this guy's kind of full of shit.
I was about to say that. Not only that, but it really does kind of contrast how Telltale is nowadays, minus Minecraft.
Sure, I mean, have you not seen the inventory?
Yeah. So, with that said,
Well, not
now
even just the
we have
inventory.
the
I'm talking
key.
about stuff like Walking Dead, the Telltale Batman series, which I hear is actually really good.
Well,
Like,
wait a minute, Steve.
A lot of people
It's time
really
for the
like
moment.
the season.
Steve, time for the
Time.
moment of truth.
Hey, you Bliss, separate this.
We are going to dilute you. Bacteria, no more.
And there he
Come on,
goes.
Max, you just won the grand prize, a drink of our villain.
Hey, you Bliss.
Bottoms up.
See you on the other side.
Well, I can't wait to see the souvenir you
okay.
keep from this case.
And with my next number 1, I shall give birth to the cult of diuretics.
Which reminds me, we've got
Oh,
to go
that's
knock out
right.
Wizard again. And
Everyone on Earth
for
is
that matter.
hypnotized to look like Max.
Hey, have you seen
or,
my
or at
boxing
least
glove?
act like
I
Max.
can't find it anywhere.
But,
This it?
fortunately,
I
we
was
have
saving
the
it for a
cure.
surprise.
You're the best
Well,
friend
maybe
I
not.
ever
Well, maybe not a cure. More
Aw.
like it.
And
More like a
you're
topical
mine,
ointment that
everybody.
reduces swelling and
Now,
itches.
let's go save the world.
Woohoo!
I don't know why, but I love that shot.
Of him swinging the fist, and with that, we've done it. We have helped Sam and Max save the world.
Yeah.
that's
For this
left
first
is
season,
for-
anyway.
Yep. Now that's left is for them to go around and turn everybody back to normal, making
Oh.
everybody who they are in quite, I would say, a way that Max is most enjoyable about with. I can't talk today. Also, musical number. Oh, hey,
Max
Peepers.
and sad. And you.
And, yeah.
A little too much on the top.
Yeah. Here. The nice artistic critique.
So yeah, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for our commentary on Sam & Max Season 1, Save the World.
Yep. Apologize for people that were hoping Allie would stay with us throughout the entire thing, but she had stuff to do. Bunt.
But rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, we're not ending it here. As you all are very well aware, Sam & Max did get 2 more seasons, and we will be tackling those 2.
Yep, and I
And
would
hopefully we can
certainly
be-
hope we get more seasons in the future.
And hopefully we can be a little bit more organized about doing Season 2.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it was it mainly was because we had so many other projects we were doing at the same time with many other people. I'm sure we'll be able to make it work better the next time.
Yeah, we just gotta make sure to keep consistent, and
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
That's my line.
Wait, ransom!
Yeah, you're gonna hear
Jim
them.
was
You're
also
gonna
the
hear,
voice director.
oh my
Run it
god.
around.
they're going nuts.
And
And
Sam's
Sam's
just sitting there like,
Sounds like what a typical day for me. Just another typical day. So there's the cast of people. So
coincidentally enough, Peepers was there just standing around too. It's like, is this what I become? Is this what the world has become?
Caston, Amy Provenzano, Joey Kamen. So anyway, so yeah, this was.
Roger L.
This
Jackson
was.
as Lincoln.
Yep. So Jared Emerson Johnson was all the cops, all of them.
Yeah. Dude's got range.
I guess so, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back on topic. So, this was one of my first ever Telltale games I ever tried out, and
Me too.
as you can definitely see, it's a little clunky at first. It was definitely one of their first big projects that I think really was successful after how Bone went down.
Ugh. Please redo that, Telltale. I'd love that so much.
Yeah.
You know, Matt's doing that to poor old Two Teeth. He shouldn't even be alive by that point.
Probably. But
You'd be surprised what that little rat can survive.
I'm an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
No.
Ow! Yeah, it's a stone head.
I love that.
But other than that, you're definitely going to be able to. We're going to definitely do the later seasons. You'll definitely be able to see how their technology, how their abilities to code and make just how they've evolved as a company in their games, and I would hopefully like for them to go back to as opposed to just making walking simulators with stories. So that's later seasons.
Well, that's not to say. To be fair, not that they do a bad job of it. I mean, you can definitely tell from the newer ones that their quality of writing's improved. Like, a lot of the stories, disregard the fact that there's no puzzle elements anymore. The stories themselves are still really good, but I do kind of sympathize with Logan. I do kind of wish that they would go back to, like, the good old LucasArts-esque type of gameplay that they were branching off of at the beginning. Mainly because I know it's kind of a niche genre nowadays, but I think it's a genre that, there's a reason why people do like these kind of games.
Also, I don't know if that website's still around or not. Maybe.
Probably
It's not.
Probably, yeah. Back in 2007.
It's already been 10 years, boys.
Hey, Bosco. Just don't worry.
All right.
We saved you for last.
Boom.
That's for
Don't.
making us spend thousands upon thousands of millions of dollars. And then this is usually the little title screen you get where it allows you just to, if you want to restart, save or load. And I don't know if that's original artwork by the original artist or not.
It's original artwork.
Nice.
Interesting.
So, with that said, this was ourselves, James, Hype, and I, the usual schmucks, doing Sam & Max Save the World, or Sam & Max Season 1, depending on how you either purchased it, found it, or collected it off the internet. Any closing thoughts, James?
Well, I will say this much. So far, I've only cleared Season 1. So, Season 2 and 3 are going to be completely new to me.
Oh, that's going to be fun then. Stay tuned for when eventually, because not anytime soon, we got plenty of other crap to do, but we will be tackling those later on. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah. Till next time, everybody.
Bye.